meat bags is distasteful, Master.
I know that this meat bag is distasteful. Don't worry, HK. We'll make sure that this meat bag doesn't get to walk away. And I assume that this meat bag was protecting the door for wherever this engineer ended up. So, kill him. And then break the door down. Is this the one that,
Eliminated.
So this is the one that had wanted to face me. That's positively dreadful. How pathetic. Thought he was going to put up more of a fight than that. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. You know how it goes. Alright, listen.
Target has achieved deadness.
I have somewhere I'd like to be. So if you could all
Dead.
not be the way that you are, that would be lovely. HK, I don't know why they never listen. And it seems like... Can I get through this door? Nope. Nope. Doesn't seem like anybody wants to just let me through the door. What is so important behind this door that I can't go through it? HK, why? What could possibly be so important and sacred that you can't just let me through the door and walk around? This is supposed to be the free zone, isn't it? A zone you're supposed to freely walk around?
You could have just knocked. My men spent hours on that barricade.
Oh, well. I'm so sorry to hear that. Knocking really isn't my style. But if they spent hours on that barricade and it broke that relatively easily, I would, well, I'd have some questions for them if I was you.
I like to make an entrance.
What?
Identification.
Yes.
That snort issued from the brilliant engineer we were sent to rescue, Master.
What's she to you?
Well, that's irrelevant to you. I don't see how that's really and truly any of your business. I will just take her off your hands. If that laugh is anything to go by, you're probably very much ready to just hand her over.
None of your business. Let her go and there won't be trouble.
You eliminated my old rival, Argo. That inclines me toward gratitude. But this girl tried to rob me. That's bad for business.
Charging 50,000 credits for 100 thermal detonators? That's robbery.
You also insulted my mother.
I said she's uglier than a bantha wearing lipstick. It's not an insult if it's true.
My mother died putting me on a refugee ship to Nar Shaddaa. I grew up an orphan.
Oh, boo-hoo didn't. Join the club.
You see why I have to kill her?
No, honestly, I'm not gonna disagree with why you want to kill her. I honestly, if I didn't need her for my ship, I'd just walk away and let you have at it. But are you Havoc Squad?
I recognize that insignia on your armor. Republic Special Forces. Havoc Squad.
Haven't run with that outfit for a long time. I'd paint over the symbol, but it still comes in handy, even out here. And I know who you are, too.
Oh?
Everyone said you were dead, but I knew better. What do you say we show each other professional courtesy? I can get you all kinds of things, but I need to throw this thieving scum out an airlock first.
Theory. It will be a challenge to throw anything without your arms.
Okay. Can we just settle this peacefully as one professional to another? I honestly, I think that you've got the right idea of things, and I don't want to mess up this little operation for you, but I do need Tora. So is there a way to just, settle this between the two of us?
You're both being ridiculous. We can resolve this disagreement without a fight. Let her go and apologize for threatening her. Tora, you apologize for stealing his merchandise. Pay him what he wants.
I ain't sorry for nothing. Fine. Sorry I insulted your mother.
What? I didn't catch that.
I'm sorry. Your mother was a nice lady, okay?
Wrong. She was the best. Now give me my credits.
Done. Where's my apology?
Shipment's on its way. Sorry, we almost stopped doing business. See you folks around.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I've never apologized to anyone in my life.
Well, there's a first time for everything. Little gratitude would be great, though, because they were about to put, well, several holes in your brain, if I was reading the room correctly.
Then just say thank you and get to the docks. Koth and the others are waiting.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Redirection.
Yes.
We should proceed to the rendezvous with Senya Master.
Oh, you're right, we should.
Observation. That dark and foreboding alley is where we are supposed to meet Senya Master.
Yes, well, we always wanted to meet Senya in a dark and foreboding alley. Oh, this should be lots of fun. Nothing bad could possibly happen in a place like this, right? I do believe it should be right around this corner, no?
Right on time. My friends have been looking forward to this.
What a delightful little alleyway we have found ourselves in to meet your friends, as it were. They seem like the, elusive sort, to say the least.
I don't see anyone. Are they invisible or very small?
They're inside.
HK! Senya? What is the meaning of all of this? Why was HK attacked like that at the door?
You better have a good explanation.
Your droid is not a part of what must happen here.
You could have said something before you
I spent
fried
5
him.
years stuck in one trap. I won't fall into another.
You are free to leave whenever you like. But if you want the help of my allies, you'll stay.
We've come this far. Let us see where it leads.
If you could hush up in the back, I could think for 2 seconds. And honestly, your favorite pastime is manipulating me, and it's starting to get a little boring.
No more games. Truth, now.
Before Arkan's betrayal, Zakul was protected by 2 orders. The Knights, and Scions who see visions of the past and future.
Scions?
Scions no longer serve Arkan. Whether they serve you will be determined now.
Fate is a tale whispered to us by the Force, but the voices are silent about you. We must know why.
Perhaps it's because I simply don't believe in fate. I mean, that would probably be the simplest explanation out of all of them.
Visions are only suggestions for the future. I'm defined by my actions in the present, not some foretold prophecy.
If we are to aid your rebellion, we must understand what role you play in Arkan's defeat. We will test you physically and spiritually to pierce the veil and see the truth.
Is this a threat of some I'm not sure. I mean, on one hand, it very well could be a threat. On the other hand, it could just be the, words of a mystic of sorts kind of thing. But you do realize I've been challenged before, numerous times, in fact, and I'm still here?
You aren't the first person who's wanted to test me.
This will be different.
How?
I tie my fate to yours. I join you in these trials, come what may.
The heart of Skyva is heavy with loss. In her pain, we lash out.
I do miss the old ways of Zakul. Such mythology and pageantry.
Please, defend yourselves.
You don't need to say it like that. Of course I'm going to defend myself.
May Skyva
Actually,
guide you.
who is Skyva? I mean, honestly, while the pageantry, as it were put, is quite delicious, this is definitely something. Not necessarily what I was expecting, but you know, you lot definitely.
You fight well.
Oh, thank you. You as well. Honestly, the fact that you lot had the Emperor on your side definitely shows in the way that you want to do things like trial by combat. I'm not confused at all now of who, as it were, raised you as a society. It's a little funny now that I think about it. The Sith and the Empire think they're so special, but wait till they find out one day that they are in fact not special at all.
We have passed the first trial.
Okay.
There will be more.
Scions believe there is no greater power than destiny. They cannot believe you exist outside its influence. But we know better.
Please tell me you're not going to narrate this entire thing. If so, it'll get dreadfully dull and I'll want to stab you even more than I already do. Trust me! I want to stab you quite a bit. Is this another trial? Hello? Is anybody home? Please don't make me wait on you. It's been a long day.
Well, get on with it.
Impatience. Frustration. You were more tolerant in the free zone, despite the fools you suffered.
You were watching me.
We're always watching. Arkan took away years of your life, but he stole far more from the rest of us. Do you feel anything for those who suffered while you slept?
Not really. I mean, maybe a bit, but no, it wasn't my fault that they suffered while I slept, and it's not my fault that I slept. I mean, I wasn't even sleeping. Or like having a constant nightmare. Anyways, I'm here for revenge.
What's done is done. All that's left is revenge.
And you, Senya, what do you feel?
Shame.
Because you failed to protect our immortal Emperor?
I was in no position to do that.
What of the Scions who were slaughtered by your fellow knights because Arkan demanded it? Do you feel responsible for them?
When I joined the Knights, they were shields protecting our homeworld. Now they are weapons wielded by an insane child.
Why would they... Like, why would Arkan do that? Why would he cast out the Scions? Unless do the Scions know something that he doesn't want everybody else to know?
The Knights killed the Scions on Arkan's orders. Why?
Because he thinks himself beyond the reach of destiny.
The Knights should have rebelled against Arkan. Instead, we have lost our honor.
The eyes of Esne claim what can never belong to her.
They speak of envy, my son's weakness. Do not let it be yours.
Shh.
We receive no pleasure from this trial, but we act as fate demands. Be strong, Outlander.
You take no pleasure from this trial. You can. Honestly. If you're going to fight me and enjoy it. It's disappointing. See, honestly.
Yourself.
Who said what now? Like, honestly, you didn't enjoy any of this? Come on, what's the fight? What's the point of the fight then if you're not going to enjoy any of it? Now I'm sad. Senya, do you need help? Here, I've got you. Okay. What? What about my destiny? Not this destiny nonsense again. Well, now I can see why Arkan isn't necessarily the biggest fan of the Scions.
Let's go!
If they talk about destiny and fate all the time, it would get dreadfully dull.
Take everything from you!
What are you going to take from me? They've already done that. And I'm still here. Alright, next trial then, Senya. Quite a day we're having. Your friends sure know how to throw a party. It's kind of nice. Oh, hello. Thank you. Yeah, Sonia, I didn't expect your mystical friends here to throw such a good time of a party. Now, the question is, do I get to fight the most important one of the Scions, or is he going to cower behind everybody else the whole time? Only time will tell, I suppose, but it's kind of fun to think about maybe fighting the top one, as it were. And you, thank you. Which way am I going now? This way? I'm in here. Oh, seriously, they're all just sneaking up on us like that. That's actually kind of amusing. What sort of part of the trial is this supposed to be? Kind of like, well, fate has things that sneak up on you when you're not looking or when you're least expecting it, so how will you handle it? Is that what these people are supposed to be? Sincerely?
The Scions are driven by revenge, but they require fate's compliance. We are above such negotiations. Destiny is merely the conduit for our will.
There is no we. For the millionth time, there is no we. I can't wait to get you out of my head.
It's a miracle this thing hasn't exploded 1,000 times over after what you put it through.
It's not a miracle if it's meant to be. I'm living proof that all you need is faith.
Uh-huh. I'd say you're living proof that Miss Spooky Eyes is a lot more patient than she looks.
Isn't there anything you still need to fix around here?
Nope. I'm just too good at my job.
I found HK wandering asylum with no memory of anything since he left.
Whew. I mean, that's probably bad. Where's the Outlander?
Exactly.
Senya wanted your friend in HK to meet her contacts. She gave them coordinates to the location.
Apology. I have no such data stored in memory.
Senya, I knew it.
I believe her contacts are the real danger. HK, what's the first thing you remember after you woke up?
You seek to remove Archon from the Eternal Throne. As well you should. His destiny is to fall. We have foreseen that much, but his final fate remains unclear. When he is at your mercy, what will you do?
What will I do? I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling at that any one given moment. It's pretty much what I do in every situation. Senya?
I want Senya to answer first.
Archon will not escape justice for the lives he's taken.
1,000 Scions lie dead because of him. Blood calls out for blood. Do you agree? Answer us!
They question her commitment to them because they cannot foresee it. Ask yourself why.
If you are not with us, you stand against the tides of destiny. Archon and Valen must die.
I don't like your tone. Not at all. It's very angry. We came here for a conversation and to get some answers. Perhaps an ally or two would have been nice. But overall, your tone is just... it's lacking. And honestly, the one thing I think your immortal emperor didn't help you with is teaching you the thing that all Sith have, which is that delicate balance between, in some cases, actually, you know, having some kind of charisma and then otherwise murdering everything. You just have that murdering everything attitude without the charisma. And I do miss that delicate dance that the Sith have. He failed you. I'm so sorry.
I'm starting to second guess whether or not we need you.
You act as if you have a choice.
I always have a choice.
We know our part. It's yours that must be revealed. I will know your fate, even if I must tear you open to see it.
Tear me open. Oh, that sounds dreadful.
Cannot defy destiny!
Oh, put me down! What is your definition of defying destiny, though? Sincerely. Ugh. And what? Imaginary Arkans are coming for me? No. There you are, finally!
Choice is an illusion!
It's... Well, you're going to get annoying quite quickly. I can already determine that. Excuse you! Thank you very much.
Your crimes will not go unpunished.
What crimes?
You don't deserve to live!
Excuse me?
You cannot escape!
I see that you're what? Using other things to fight me instead of just you?
Destiny!
I do believe the fact that I didn't die while I was in Carbonite and was rescued is what defies destiny. Not this again. Sincerely?
His argument with you is pointless and destructive.
I know.
I can end this without any more bloodshed, if you accept the gift of my power.
No. Valkorion, no. No. You don't get to give me any of your power, and I don't get to give you any more me than I've already unfortunately had to in this process of you deciding to tag along. So do us both a favor and go find somebody else to annoy.
I'll handle him myself.
Then stop wasting time. Reveal his fate.
Choice is an illusion!
Not this again. Maybe I made a mistake not taking Valkorion's deal. Is that Barris? Did you bring Barris back? Oh, that was lovely. I've missed you! No? Where is he now? Somebody's giggling. Oh. Oh, Barris! Ah, put me down. There you are.
You cannot defy destiny!
Is it defying destiny if you don't believe in destiny? Because then how can you defy something you don't even believe in? Where are you now? Thank you. Who's next? No? Anybody? Okay, I don't even know who you're supposed to be. Hello.
It is not my time to die.
Well, that's great that you feel that way. Is that what your destiny and fate told you, or something else? I have questions. Very much so, actually.
It is not my time to die.
Okay. I think that was Mar. Or that's sad. No, you can't bring Darth Mar into this. I miss him dreadfully. Was such a worthy opponent. Such a good Sith. Where did I end up now? Haskell, come back. Thank you. No, put me down, you insufferable Scion. Oh my goodness. Have you thought of it to say anything else besides that the whole time we've been fighting? It is impressive, though, that you're trying to wield all this power in front of your acolytes, and they simply are just standing there. Are you done? Is your temper tantrum over?
Do not judge him harshly. This trial was necessary for all of us. We need the Scions.
Right. You want me to still ally with them after everything? No. Senya, is guilt clouding your judgment? Because that's kind of how it feels. And I can understand that and appreciate it completely. But this sounds like guilt.
Do we? Or is that your guilt speaking?
The blood of Tithe flows through you, Outlander. Please do not force us to spill it.
Stand down now.
Ah, Lana. Just in time. I would very, very much listen to Lana at this point, because when I tell you I'm scary, she's scarier.
You heard the lady.
Every moment since you entered, even this one, was predestined. Everyone here played the role fate assigned them. I ask you a final question. What future do you see for this galaxy when Archon and his eternal fleet are gone?
I don't know. I haven't thought that far. I just need to get rid of Ark and we can figure out the rest after that. Listen, we'll figure it out when the time comes. No need to try to think of these things now.
One person shouldn't decide the fate of the galaxy. When the time comes, we can work together.
He will not live to do that.
You have nothing further to reveal. I now know what blinded us to the future. Our immortal Emperor lives inside your mind.
What?
It couldn't stay secret forever.
I know, I was hoping it would.
You knew about this and didn't tell me?
Excuse me? Who do you think you are to think that you needed to know that? That was between Lana and myself and Valkorion, as it were. So yes, exactly. You didn't need to know.
You didn't need to know.
Analysis. Scan reveals no evidence you possess a secondary personality matrix, Master.
Excellent.
It is possible your brain is simply malfunctioning.
Honestly?
Our duel
Possibly.
gave me a glimpse of what's to come. You will destroy the Eternal Throne, but many will suffer before that victory.
Ah, yes. More vague answers. How convenient of the mystics and scions and whatever else it is that you're supposed to do, because you have nothing to give me but vague answers, because there are no answers to be found until the situation arises fully.
Let me guess. Your vision didn't specify who suffers or how long defeating Archon will take.
Doesn't matter. We win. If Emperor Valkorion lives because of this Outlander, there's hope for Zakul.
Your beloved immortal Emperor is a threat to all life everywhere. We must find a way to separate you from him.
Agreed. Agreed. But it's not that simple, and I wish it was.
No one wants Valkorion out of my head more than I do. But removing him won't be easy.
We have a lot to discuss.
Yes.
Not here. I passed your test. Join us or don't. Either way, we're done.
There is one truth left to reveal. I withheld the true reason I followed you through the trials, to understand the Outlander, who will destroy Archon and Valen, my son and daughter.
Your what?
She told you. How delightful.
You're certain she helped them?
I killed 3 knights to make sure they weren't lying. And another 3 because I hate odd numbers. The Outlander escaped in the gravestone with our mother's help. She's against us.
Senya was always strong-willed. That's why Father left her.
Do you think she knows he's alive? Has she betrayed us for him?
It doesn't matter. She'll return to us, or face the consequences.
We don't need them. Our parents gave us the power to forge the future. They should have known we'd use it.